Hey everybody, Kyle Coughlin here with another daily vlog. Hope you guys have all been enjoying my past vlogs. Thank you for those of you who are new to my channel. I like to make really inspirational, self-help type of vlogs, so I appreciate you guys joining in. Now today, we're going to be talking about something, again, that we all go through. Some of you who have been watching me since I first started doing this a couple weeks ago, it's typically how I do this whole routine. So, with that, I want to talk about giving up. This is something that, you know, it's hard to deal with. It's something that can happen pretty much at any point in our lives, either every day, every week, every month, every year. Giving up is definitely something that really affects us, affects our ego, affects our will, our want to succeed, and to not give up is probably the hardest thing to do. To keep on going when maybe nothing is working out, that is extremely difficult. How do you not give up? How do you continue forward and keep on moving? Well, there's a couple different things that you can certainly do. Biggest thing is obviously having a positive mental attitude. Constantly reminding yourself everything is going to work out. I'm going to attain all my goals. I'm going to succeed. I am not going to give up. That takes work. It takes mental effort every day to remind yourself of this very fact. You have to start off when you wake up in the morning to when you go to bed. You have these thoughts recurring in your head every moment. You have to really train yourself very specifically to ensure success for yourself. Now, anyone can give up, but not everyone can succeed. That's the main difference here, right? It's easy just to give up and not do whatever it is that you're trying to do. That's easy. Anyone can do that, right? Difficult part is following through on what you were set on this earth to achieve. Whether it's a huge talent, skill, passion that you have, maybe you just quit out of school or you quit your job to follow what you want to do. Maybe you're struggling right now in that process, trying to attain business for yourself, trying to attain opportunities, and maybe they're just not there yet. It's really hard to keep on moving on when you don't see any outside success from it. You may see some inside success within yourself and things that you achieve and goals that you have set for yourself. That's all great. However, I'm saying it can be hard when other people may not give you this idea that you are going places. But then again, you're not there to convince anyone, right? Of what you're doing, that is. The only person you're convincing is yourself to do what you want to do. And when other people see that, I'm bringing it back now. When other people see what you're doing and seeing your success, that gives them hope as well. So yes, it does involve other people in the process. But when you see someone who didn't give up and achieve their dream, achieve their goal, that means it's also possible for you. Their case is unique. The path they took to get there is certainly unique and is going to be completely different from the path you're going to take. But the major thing that got them to where they are now is that they didn't give up. No one remembers people who gave up on life, on their goals, right? No one remembers them. Why would anyone want to remember someone who gave up? There's no value in that. There's no story behind that. There's no good ending. Every story deserves a great ending. So how are you going to write your story? How are you going to achieve these goals? Well, start off just by simply not giving up. Whether that's in a moment, in a day, a week, a month, a year, every moment have this idea that you're going to follow through on everything you set out to achieve in life. And it's just going to take some time. It requires patience, perseverance, willingness to move forward when you're not seeing really anything happen at all. But you have to have faith that everything is going to work out all right and that you will at some point reach your goal. May not be today, may not be tomorrow. It's certainly not going to happen overnight. That's a huge misconception. When you see people who are really successful, they didn't just become successful overnight. You don't see them putting in the sweat, the hard work, the behind the scenes. You never see that. Nor do you really even hear about it until they come out with a book and tell their life story. But for the most part, people just look at successful people and they just think, oh wow, they must be so lucky, like they got this opportunity. It's like, no, that's all BS, guys. All crap. No one's an overnight success. All takes work to get there, and that work involves not giving up on what you're doing. There's a famous cross-country runner, as you guys know or may not know. I used to be a competitive cross-country runner. I still run to this day and bike now, but there is this really famous runner, bless his soul, he unfortunately died. His name is Steve Prefontaine, and he was once quoted as saying, "Give anything less than your best is to sacrifice the gift." Now, what does he mean by that? He means if you're not putting in the work, the dedication every day, the passion, the willingness to succeed and not give up on your dreams, if you're not doing those things, then you're sacrificing the gift that you have. Steve's gift was running. So what he meant with that quote in his life was if he didn't utilize his skills as a runner to succeed, then he was giving up that talent, that skill, right? he was sacrificing his own ability. That is, if he didn't choose to run. So how can you apply that in your life? Is there a talent or skill that you're not utilizing to the full potential? If so, well, maybe you got to think a little bit harder about how you're going to attain this goal that you have with this particular skill or this talent. Maybe you're good at an instrument. Maybe you're really good with people. You want to be in management or whatever, a sculptor. It doesn't matter. Whatever you want to do or that you see yourself doing based upon your own skills and talents that you know you have, start pushing towards that. Little by little, you will get better every day, little by little. It's not going to be in huge jumps by any means, but you're going to see incremental success as you keep on moving forward. Anyhow, I'm going to leave you guys with that. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave the thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Just remember, don't give up. Keep on pushing forward, even if you're not seeing the results right away. You might see them years away. You might even see them 30 years away. Who's to know, really, when it will happen to you? But I promise you, it will happen. You just keep on moving forward. Okay, guys? Just keep on pressing. I believe in you. You will do amazing things in life. We're all capable of this success. It's not unique to anyone. Everyone has the ability. It's in here, and it's the willingness to keep on moving forward despite the circumstances. Okay? Alright, that was an additional little ramble there. Alright, everybody, thank you so much for watching. It's Kyle Coughlin signing off. See ya.